Hi everybody, and a warm welcome back to Maple Leaf Customs in Switzerland. I'm Andrew, and on the bench today is a 1:64 scale Hot Wheels LB Super Silhouette Nissan Silvia S15. It's been a while since I worked on a JDM casting, and I hope this will be a fitting final video for 2023. It's my entry to the Four Horsemen December Invitational with a taxi theme. As it's New Year's Eve, I'm thinking of incorporating a responsible driving PSA in this one. We'll be back to a full complement of 4 members in January. That announcement is coming soon, and the first build-off in January is on the theme of exotics. Whenever you participate, be sure to submit a high-quality glamour shot to fourhorsemendiecast@gmail.com, and we'll include your work in a recap video. When I'm drilling out the posts in my castings, I use a bench vise for safety, and they come apart quite easily with a sharp drill bit. And the Nissan looks like this. There's some smoke glass and all the windows are closed, and for that reason I'm not likely going to touch the interior because you simply aren't going to be able to see anything on the inside. There's a plastic base with minimal details on the bottom. This is a step that you should do carefully to remove the axles and wheels whether or not you're going to reuse the wheels. There's 3 little plastic tabs. I'll show you a close-up. And all you've got to do is gently spread them apart. Out pops the axle, and you should be able to press those back together at reassembly time. In this case, the interior helps to hold the axles in place. According to Hot Wheels Wiki, LB Super Silhouette S15 Silvia Complete Body Kit is the designation for a body kit designed by Liberty Walk, a Japanese aftermarket automotive company intended to be fitted on the Nissan Silvia. It consists of a front bumper, rear bumper and diffuser, rear wing, wide fenders and side skirts, and a new hood and trunk. Prices for the kit start at US $25,000. It's not everybody's taste, but I think it looks pretty cool on this one. By the way, this was Ryu Asada's last Hot Wheels design. We're all flipping the calendar to 2024 tomorrow morning, and coming up on my channel is Winter in the Wasteland number 3, sponsored by Jim Silva. I've got a Lamborghini Miura Speed Kings coming up, and a 71 Hemi-Cuda Special Mopar Edition video. I hope you'll get all subbed up and help me to start the new year off strong. And after a short break this coming weekend, I can promise regular Saturday uploads, plus other specials. For this month's taxi theme on the Nissan Silvia, I'm going for something a little bit different. Kind of a downtown urban look to this one with a graffiti livery. I found lots of examples on Google Images, all family friendly. I've had to divide each side into 3 different sections because of the overly exaggerated contour lines on this S15 body kit. I could never get the decals to go around them in one piece, but this is easy to do, and you can see it taking shape now. Once again, for New Year's Eve, I've got a responsible driving PSA theme going, assimilated into the graffiti motif. It's a diversion from the standard 1 or 2 color paint job, and it's great fun to do. You'll notice that after the application of each individual decal section, there's some smoothing out of the water slides, and it's starting to come together. Doing this on a white background, of course, makes it so much easier. No need to put down ghost white background decals. I start with an outline of the car. I make my own decals online with some basic desktop publishing software. Quite easy to do, and a good skill to have. If you're going to learn something new for the hobby in 2024, and decals are not yet your thing, then that would be a good personal goal for you. I recommend you practice because it takes your customs to the next level. You watch your favorite customizers online and I'll bet they're already doing this. Not your grandfather's yellow cap. What? Today's community shoutout goes to a channel that does not need help from me. Ashkan Diecast has already built up a strong following, but you're going to notice some outstanding customs, including a Nissan Silvia S15. Follow the link in the description and check out his great work. I've taken a set of white rim Samed wheels and given them the lime green paint treatment to match this outrageous graffiti livery that I've got. Looks like this once the tires are put back on the rims. Those are going to look great on the Silvia Taxi. Please visit www.samedwheels.com or on Facebook or Instagram and use the promo code MAPLELEAF when you make your next order, and they'll throw in something special as a bonus gift for you. They've been a long-time sponsor of my channel. Thanks for supporting them. I painted the chassis black, put the refurb tires on, added my own channel logo, and I'm doing a little bit of chrome work underneath. There's not a lot of exhaust detail here, but I'll touch up what there is. Shame to leave it all black, and it only takes a few moments. The smoke glass is clear in the front for the headlights and at the back for the taillights and indicators, and I find that Tamiya clear paint goes on nicely on these for a nice translucent look. There's the red taillights. Tamiya X26 orange for the blinkers on the side. Santa drives responsibly, I'm sure. Time to put it all back together now. Couple of coats of clear on top of this after the decals had thoroughly dried out. Gives it a nice high gloss shine, looking very good. Just the taillights and blinkers detailed on the smoke glass. This part remain untouched as reported because you're not going to see the interior. Refurbished wheels and a little bit of detail on the plastic undercarriage are the main components. Easy reassembly with no opening doors or other moving parts. Everything fits as it should. And a couple of new 256 Phillips head self-tapping screws button everything up as the final step. The wheels are free, and it's a great roller. Let's have a closer look. I know that's a far-out pattern, but just a plain old yellow taxi would have been a kind of a boring end to a fun year, so I thought I'd jazz it up this way. I'm pleased with the result. There's my PSA for each of you to be a responsible driver. I'm thinking of your welfare and for that of everyone else on the road tonight on New Year's Eve. It really wasn't all that scintillating to begin with, was it? So it needed to be dressed up. And I took it the full 9 yards and did this. I want you to go out and have a great time, but I don't want you to drink and drive. So have a designated driver, or take it easy, or take a cab, best of all. This one shows off nicely in the garage diorama from a couple of different angles, and the display case too. I put a certificate of authenticity holographic sticker on the base. One more PSA reminder on the brick wall background. And it makes a nice little package. This is how it will ship. All of my Four Horsemen builds in 2023 have been up for auction, as is this one, so go to my Community tab on the YouTube channel. Bidding will stay open for a week. Happy New Year's to each and every one of you. Thank you for another year of support for my hobby work here in Switzerland. Come on back soon and often in Season 5. It's coffee time.